folks, Thirsty Panda here, kicking back at the tying bench because it's just too darn cold outside. Yeah, it's November, it's chilly. I was going to go hang out at Fireside in the back, but Mama Panda wasn't going to join me. I didn't want to sit there by myself, so just hanging out here at the tying bench, going to tie up some flies, get myself ready for the spring. Got way too many winter steelhead flies, so I'll get ready for the spring. And joining me today is Steve. No, actually not Steve, but Steve's Beer. Steve is the founder of Off the Rail Brewing Company. This is their Raybuck Irish Ale. I found this at my favorite craft beer center, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. A little bit darker, a little more robust, something a little more appropriate considering the temperature outside. Let's give this a shot and see what we got. Off the Rail, if you're not familiar with them, they are a local microbrewery, been around for almost 3 years now. And Steve, the founder and brew guy, is steeped in tradition when it comes to craft beer. Knows a lot about it. Even ran his own hop farm, organic hop farm out in Mission. So let's see what we got here. Again, this Off the Rail Raybuck Irish Ale. Pour this out for you. Go. Let it breathe a little bit. Nice and clear beer. There you go. You can see that. It's nice and clear. Upper end of copper. Some nice head on it. Nice small bubbles. We'll let some of those bubbles just kind of materialize a bit. Let's give it a smell and see what we got. Picking up some scents that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, kind of real heavy malt. I'm picking up some stronger malt scents. Now, proof is in the tasting now. Oh yeah, that's a nice ale. Got a little bit of bite, not too much. You definitely pick up the hops, but they're not prominent. They're there. They're making themselves known, but not overpowering. The malts the maltiness of the wheat is definitely present, but again, not overwhelming. Really nicely balanced, darker beer. Not like a heavy dark beer where it's like really sweet or anything along those lines. You pick up a bit of the sweetness in the back of the tongue. There's some other flavors I'm picking up, almost chocolatey, toffee-like flavors. Yeah, if you're looking for, this is a really appropriate beer for this time of year. If you're looking for something, just a real nice evening beverage, something to maybe go with your dinner, maybe some pasta, a burger, whatever. This is a fairly, even though it is a darker beer, it's not something that's going to dominate your food too much. I mean, it's got a little bit, you're drinking something. It's not like a real light lager or pilsner by any stretch of the imagination. So it does have those, like I said, like the toffee, coffee, caramelly, chocolatey sort of flavors to them, but they're not really super strong. So that's quite nice. Yeah, I'm giving this definitely 2 paws up on this one. Again, this is Off the Rail Brewing Raybuck Irish Ale. Now, I know for sure you can get this at the liquor barn over in the old part of Abbotsford. But if you also check the BC Liquor Store's website, they will show, and if you give these guys a call, and maybe they'll be able to find out for you too. So yeah, nice beer, definitely yeah, something I recommend. Cheers.